Hello, I'm Joe Hagan, President and CEO of the National Equity Fund, and we believe that extraordinary things happen when we have great partners. Take a look at the impact made by TD Bank and Community Access in the Vyse Avenue Apartments located in the Bronx.
The Vyse Avenue Apartments, we have 64 studio units for people who had previously been living in hospitals and some referrals also from shelters. So for a lot of people, it might be the first time they've had a home in quite a long time. This particular housing development was for people who had been in Bronx Psychiatric Center. We don't try to get people better before they give them housing. We try to get people into housing, and then our staff here work with people to reconnect them to community life.
One of the great things about working with Community Access is that each of these apartments comes fully furnished. And when you are talking about the residents that Community Access is working with, you are talking about people who have probably lost all of their possessions. They show up with a blanket and a shopping bag.
I was homeless 11 years in different shelters prior to coming here. I had a fire and was burnt out, and due to the fact that my children were grown, you get referred to a shelter. I was discharged from Bronx Psychiatric Center for bipolar disorder and depression. It's something so simple that having a clean drink of cold water. You don't have that being homeless, but you have it when you have stability at home.
Having the Vyse Avenue Apartments available really just creates all these opportunities to help people just become citizens again. This is a regular apartment building, with the added feature that we have 24-hour front desk. So there's always somebody to provide assistance or just to greet people.
This is the complete opposite of institutionalization. Each tenant in that building is entitled to services that help them get on track. And it's so important to have that there for them. So when you come into a building, very often what you hear people say is something like, I got my life back.
Getting the keys to my home, my apartment here at Community Access, was a great feeling. It was a wonderful feeling of secureness. Having a facility where there are other people around you that if you feel any irregularity or depression, whatever, you have someone there immediately that can help you solve whatever it is you're feeling. It has given me the chance, like I said, to move on with my life, to have thoughts and dreams of having a better life.
We want to be very involved in our investments in our projects, and we want to work with syndicators who respect that we would like to have a closer connection to the work and the projects that are being developed. And NEF is very comfortable with that.
Having valuable partners like TD Bank and NEF to come in and make the whole project real is extremely important.
It takes a lot of people to put together and structure these deals. And that's what we're all about, is working together and bringing as many partners in so you end up with the best affordable housing that you can get done. We have raised over $10 billion over the last 25 years. We've invested in 2,200 different developments, and we've produced over 150,000 units. Pretty extraordinary.
Living here at Vyse Avenue Apartments has given me the thoughts of going on and making plans with my life. Compared to being homeless, not being able to plan, I just think it's the greatest thing in the world to have your own place. My name is Kathryn, and this is my home.